We all know that Cora Jade is the mean girl of WWE NXT, but apparently so is Roxanne Perez, at least according to former WWE NXT star ALEXIS, LETE, who has called out both Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez for being shady and for being bullies. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Have we got some bullying going on in WWE's development brand? Well, according to the newly released ALEXIS LETE, we do. Now, I'm not too sure who ALEXIS LETE is. I don't think I ever seen this person on NXT. However, there was a few people talking about her on Twitter. Roxanne Perez pointed out that she no longer works in the company with an LOL at the end of her statement. Cora Jade then replied to Roxanne Perez and went, maybe I do like Roxanne Perez after all. So a couple of digs here at ALEXIS LETE. ALEXIS LETE then replied, basically accusing them both of being shady. Had a dig at Roxanne Perez for her mental health advocate stuff. We'll have a look at it. You can watch the video, then we'll talk.
Y'all, we are not carrying any baggage into 2024, so let's go ahead and address this. Clearing the air about what's going on. These are some of my previous coworkers that commented on a fan account that was making fun of me to also join in on, I guess, the fun for them. The first comment is by NXT's mental health advocate. I'll let you all create your own thoughts on that one. I really wanted to wait until I was ready to talk to you guys and let you know that I wasn't with NXT anymore instead of having someone else tell people and then I go viral on Twitter, but can't always control other people's actions, can ya? So I'm not with the WWE anymore. I'm eternally grateful for my time there. I learned a lot, met some cool people, and had some fun. And if you want some more tea, go to my YouTube channel because I know you guys want some tea. But for right now, I'm just going to continue to be grateful and excited for the next chapter, which is going to be acting. And I'm so blessed to have people in my backseat and blessed for y'all to come on this journey with me. If you just really wanted to see me wrestle and this is kind of like goodbye, I appreciate you. I appreciate the support you gave me. I love you. And for the people that are staying along, y'all, buckle up tight because it's about to be a wild ride, let me tell you. Here's to you, here's to me, and here's to the plan that the man above has for us. Yeehaw, baby!
So there you have it. That was ALEXIS LETE, and that was her sharing her thoughts on Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. She seems a little bit out there, maybe got a couple of screws loose in the head. She's done with pro wrestling, fair enough. I wish I could be done with pro wrestling. Watching it every week is pretty damn tough. She's got into acting. Good for her. By acting, does she mean movies or does she mean I'm going to sell nudes for money on the internet? I don't know the answer to that, but I do know some of the things she was saying. First of all, she said everybody was waiting for this video. I don't think anybody was waiting for this video. Let's be honest, ALEXIS LETE. You have about, what, maybe 4,000 followers? I don't think everybody was waiting for this vid, okay? I don't think everybody was waiting. Then she says she went viral on Twitter. Really? Would you really describe a couple of hundred people talking and tweeting about you as going viral? When I think of going viral, I just think of like mainstream. I think of things that are legitimately trending at number one. ALEXIS LETE was never going viral. Nobody knows who ALEXIS LETE is. She could literally show her fucking ass full moon, and no, she certainly should get more followers. She'd probably create more of a buzz, but I don't think she's going viral, right? Nobody cares. As for Roxanne Perez, though, basically commenting on a fan's post and appearing to be mocking the fact that ALEXIS LETE has been released, I think ALEXIS LETE makes a good point. If you're going to complain, if you're going to cry, if you're going to talk about how mental health is so important and that we all need to be kind, then is Roxanne Perez really replying to a fan and laughing about the fact this person has been released? Is that her really thinking about ALEXIS LETE's mental health? I mean, probably not. So I think if you're going to complain, if you're going to, you reap what you sow. And I think if you're going to brag and make out that mental health is such an important thing, then it basically backs you into a corner where you always need to be a nice person. Look at Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a hypocrite. This is the biggest like jackass I think I know. The guy comes out and on one hand he'll talk about mental health and how we need to be kind and how mental health's real. Then on the other hand, he completely bashes people, makes fun of them, degrades them, calls them all these negative and nasty names. It's like, Tyson Fury, make up your fucking mind. And I feel like it's a little bit similar here to Roxanne Perez. Plus, I also think it's a bit unprofessional. Apparently, this wasn't news until today. Nobody knew that ALEXIS LETE had been released. She herself has only made it official today. So is that really Roxanne Perez's business to be talking about on Twitter? Should she be the one to reveal that somebody no longer works in the company? I don't think so. So maybe Roxanne Perez isn't this nice little innocent person that she makes out to be. But speaking of Perez, she did respond to this video, and she responded with an Instagram highlight. And it says, quote, "You can be a kind person with a good heart and still tell people to fuck off when needed." And this, end of quote. That's what she actually posted on her Instagram. So maybe this ALEXIS LETE person rubs people the wrong way. Could potentially happen. I mean, she does seem a little bit crazy. She does seem a little bit out of there. But I think she makes a good point about Roxanne Perez as well, because Roxanne Perez says how mental health is so important, but then she's laughing and she's revealing on Twitter to a fan that this person no longer has a job. So, I mean, what one is it? Come on. Anyway, guys, there you go. Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, is there bullying going down in NXT? Send me to NXT. Please, Michaels, draft me to NXT. I'd let Cora Jade bully me 100%. Send me to NXT and I'll happily be bullied by Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Go for it, Michaels. Come on, the Heartbreak Kid. Make one more good move. You can do it. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let your thoughts down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.